There's something magical about air travel. It's not just about getting from one place to another, it's about the experience, the adventure, and the thrill of the journey itself. It's exciting to think about flying through the air, high above the ground. The feeling of lifting off, leaving the earth behind, and soaring into the sky is unparalleled. The view from the window with clouds stretching out as far as the eye can see is a sight to behold. Whether you're off on a vacation or a business trip, the journey starts with a takeoff and ends with a landing. Each phase of the flight has its own unique charm. The anticipation as the plane accelerates down the runway, the moment of liftoff, and the gentle descent as you approach your destination. These are the moments when we feel the power of the plane and the skill of the people who make it all possible. The roar of the engines, the precision of the pilots, and the coordination of the crew all come together to create a seamless experience. Airports are busy places, full of energy and anticipation. They are the starting point of countless adventures and the meeting point of diverse cultures. The hustle and bustle of the terminal, the excitement of travelers, and the efficiency of the operations all contribute to the unique atmosphere. At Soekarno Hatta International Airport in Jakarta, Indonesia, thousands of passengers come and go every day. This airport is a gateway to the world, connecting people from different corners of the globe. This airport is a hub of activity, connecting people and places from all over the world. It's a place where stories begin and end, where dreams take flight, and where the world feels a little bit smaller. Let's take a closer look at what happens when a plane takes off and lands at this bustling airport. From the ground crew preparing the aircraft to the pilots navigating the skies, every step is meticulously planned and executed. From the moment the engines roar to life to the smooth touchdown on the runway, every takeoff and landing is a carefully choreographed dance of technology and human expertise. The synchronization of the crew, the precision of the instruments, and the reliability of the aircraft all play a crucial role in ensuring a safe and enjoyable flight. Join us as we explore the fascinating world of aviation and discover the wonders of flight. From the engineering marvels that make it possible to the human stories that unfold in the skies, there's so much to learn and appreciate about the thrill of the journey. Imagine you're sitting on a plane at Soekarno Hatta Airport, ready to depart. The anticipation builds as you settle into your seat, fastening your seatbelt and glancing around at the other passengers. Some are reading, others are chatting, and a few are already dozing off, lost in their own worlds. The cabin crew moves efficiently through the aisles, ensuring everything is in place for a safe takeoff. The plane taxis out to the runway, guided by the pilots and air traffic control. You can feel the subtle vibrations of the aircraft as it moves, the hum of the engines a constant backdrop. The view outside your window changes from the bustling terminal to the expansive runway, lined with lights that guide the way. The engines start to rev up, getting louder and more powerful. It's a sound that signifies the beginning of the journey, a mix of mechanical precision and raw power. You can almost feel the energy coursing through the plane, ready to propel it into the sky. You feel a surge of excitement as the plane accelerates down the runway. The force pushes you back into your seat and the world outside becomes a blur of motion. The speed is exhilarating, a rush that never gets old no matter how many times you fly. Faster and faster the plane goes, racing towards the sky. The engines roar and the wheels leave the ground. It's a moment of pure thrill, the culmination of countless hours of preparation and coordination. The ground seems to fall away as the plane lifts off, smoothly and gracefully. The city below starts to shrink, and you get a new perspective on the world. It's a reminder of how small we are in the grand scheme of things. You're in the air, soaring above the city of Jakarta. The sprawling metropolis looks like a miniature model from this height, with its intricate network of roads and buildings. Buildings become tiny, and cars look like little toys. The hustle and bustle of the city are left behind as you climb higher and higher, entering a realm of clouds and endless sky. The takeoff is just the beginning of your journey. Ahead lies the promise of new experiences, destinations, and adventures. Each flight is a gateway to a different world, a chance to explore and discover. It's a testament to the power of engineering and the skill of the pilots. Their expertise ensures that every flight is as smooth and safe as possible, allowing you to sit back and enjoy the ride. But before the plane even reaches the runway, a lot of work has already gone on behind the scenes. From the meticulous maintenance checks to the coordination of ground crew, every detail is attended to with precision. It's a symphony of human effort and technology, all coming together to make air travel possible. Air travel is a team effort. It takes a lot of people working together to get a plane off the ground safely. Air traffic controllers play a crucial role in this process. They are like the conductors of an orchestra, making sure that everything runs smoothly in the busy airspace around the airport. The ground crew is equally important. They are responsible for loading baggage, refueling the plane, and making sure that everything is ready for takeoff. Mechanics carefully inspect the plane to ensure that it's in top condition. From the pilots to the baggage handlers, everyone has an important job to do. It's this teamwork and coordination that make air travel so safe and efficient. Airports are like small cities with their own roads, buildings, and infrastructure. Runways are one of the most important parts of any airport. They need to be long and strong enough to handle the weight of large planes. Soekarno Hatta Airport has multiple runways to handle its heavy traffic. These runways are carefully designed to ensure safe takeoffs and landings in all kinds of weather. The airport also has a network of taxiways that connect the runways to the terminal buildings. The airport's infrastructure is designed to make travel as smooth as possible. This includes everything from the check-in counters to the baggage claim areas. Soekarno Hatta International Airport, also known as Cengkareng Airport, is the main airport serving the Greater Jakarta area in Indonesia. It's a busy and important airport, handling millions of passengers each year. The airport is named after Indonesia's first president, Soekarno, and the country's first vice president, Muhammad Hatta. It's a symbol of Indonesia's independence and progress. With its modern facilities and efficient operations, Soekarno Hatta Airport plays a vital role in connecting Indonesia to the rest of the world. Section 6. Challenges in the sky, weather, and more. Pilots face many challenges when flying, and weather is one of the biggest. Rain, wind, and fog can all affect visibility and make it harder to fly. Pilots are trained to handle these conditions, but sometimes it's necessary to delay or cancel flights for safety reasons. At Soekarno Hatta Airport, the tropical climate can present unique challenges. Heavy rain and thunderstorms are common, especially during the monsoon season. Pilots need to be aware of these conditions and adjust their flight plans accordingly. Despite the challenges, pilots are highly skilled professionals who are dedicated to safety. They use their training and experience to make sure that every flight is as smooth as possible. Section 7. Touching down, the art of landing. Landing a plane is often considered the most challenging part of flying. It is a critical phase that demands the utmost concentration and precision from the pilots. Every landing is unique, influenced by various factors such as weather conditions, runway length, and the type of aircraft. It requires precision and skill to bring the plane down gently and safely on the runway. Pilots must carefully manage the descent rate and ensure the aircraft is aligned perfectly with the runway center line. As the plane approaches the airport, the pilots communicate with air traffic control to get clearance to land. This coordination is crucial to ensure a safe and efficient landing process, especially at busy airports. The pilots gradually reduce the plane's speed and altitude, lining it up with the runway. They must also adjust for any crosswinds or turbulence that might affect the approach. You might feel a slight bump as the wheels touch down, but a good landing is usually very smooth. The sensation of landing can vary depending on the aircraft and the conditions, but the goal is always a safe and controlled touchdown. The plane then taxis to the gate, guided by the ground crew. This final phase of the landing process involves careful maneuvering to ensure the aircraft reaches its designated parking spot safely. Landing is a delicate balance of speed, altitude, and timing. Pilots must constantly adjust the controls to maintain the correct approach path and descent rate. It's a testament to the skill and expertise of the pilots. Their training and experience enable them to handle the complexities of landing, ensuring the safety and comfort of everyone on board. Section 8. Safety First. Technology in Aviation. Aviation technology has advanced significantly over the years, making air travel safer than ever before. Modern planes are equipped with sophisticated navigation systems, weather radar, and autopilot features. These technologies assist pilots and enhance safety in the air. Air traffic control systems have also improved, providing better tracking and communication between pilots and controllers. Despite all the technology, safety still relies heavily on the human element. Pilots undergo rigorous training to handle any situation. and they are constantly monitoring the plane and the environment. The combination of advanced technology and skilled professionals makes air travel one of the safest modes of transportation in the world. Section 9. Until next time, the adventure continues. From the hustle and bustle of the airport terminal to the moment the plane lifts off the ground, air travel is an adventure. It's a journey that connects us to far-off places and different cultures. The next time you find yourself at Soekarno Hatta Airport, take a moment to appreciate the marvel of flight and the people who make it happen. As you watch the planes take off and land, remember the teamwork, technology, and skill that goes into every flight. Air travel is a testament to human ingenuity and our desire to explore the world around us. Safe travels, and enjoy your next adventure in the sky.